The Sea Beast, Netflix's new animated adventure movie, may as well go by How to Train Your Sea Dragon, for all its similarities to the 2010 DreamWorks film. Drawing influence also from Herman Melville's classic Moby Dick in addition to director, co-writer Chris Williams' past work with Disney, Moana, Big Hero 6, Bolt, The Sea Beast may not have much to offer apart from these stories at first glance. But despite its somewhat sloppy amalgamation of dependable tropes, the children's feature shouldn't be written off. It stands on its own with visually striking animation, rousing adventure, and thought-provoking themes, all driven by one delightfully precocious and fiercely intelligent young protagonist. Maisie Brumble, Zari's angel hater, is an orphan, but the memory of her parents as great monster hunters lives on. Determined to make a name for herself just like her parents, the child stows away on the ship of the famed monster hunters Captain Crow, Jared Harris, and his adopted son Jacob. At first, both Maisie and Jacob are compelled by the history that pits sea beasts against humans. But their own encounters with the legendary creatures reveals that the truth may be more complicated than what the history books detail. It shouldn't be a surprise that the film pits young against old, challenging the preconceptions of tradition. The story is a fairly standard one, and yet it remains timely. The Sea Beast, even more so than How to Train Your Dragon, draws a direct and indicting parallel to the real world with this fantasy's themes. The message works especially well in the Sea Beast's historical fantasy setting. It feels much like the real world, reflecting its diversity and social challenges. Maisie is an orphan with a tragic backstory, and she's enlivened by the power of positive thinking. The Sea Beast can't be accused of underestimating its viewers' intelligence and grit. In many ways, The Sea Beast is a simple and perhaps overdone tale.